Hello, people. Um, let's talk about time. Okay, first of all, in case you didn't know this, time does not exist. It's not real. It's a system of units and measurements that people made up to simplify things, just like feet, inches, meters, gallons, liters. It's just a system. It's just systems that people use to simplify things. So that being said, now moving on. We're gonna talk about age. Again, since time doesn't exist, technically there's no such thing as age. Like there's not. So first of all, your body does not age just because you turn a year on your birthday. So, for example, if you were born in 91, okay, that would make you 30, if I'm correct. Yeah, that would make you 30, something like that. So, just because you were born on 91, and so that makes you 30, that doesn't mean your physical body is 30 years old. I mean, on the paperwork, you're considered 30 years old, but technically your physical body could still be, 25, 26, 27, So your physical body does not age at the same rate that your, Yes, so again, time doesn't exist. And another thing about age, I honestly don't share my age with people because I don't think it's relevant. There's actually people in the world who make a big deal, like they think they have to know your exact age. I tell people all the time, I'm obviously in my 20s. Okay? Does it matter if I'm 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25? Does it matter if I tell you any of those numbers? No, it doesn't. I mean, does it change the way that you see me, or does it change what you think about me if I tell you that I'm 25 versus if I tell you 28 or if I tell you 23? Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. It should not. Okay? So, I mean, you don't need to know how old somebody is. Really, you don't. I don't go and ask people how old they are because I don't care. Okay? Neither should you. And not only should you not care, it goes back to the whole, time doesn't exist thing. So technically, age doesn't exist either. It's just made up. It's fake. It's not real. So that's why some people that's also why some people who are in their 30s or 40s, they'll still look young. Like they'll still look like they're in their 20s. Because just because you gain a year on the paperwork, on your birth certificate, whatever, your birth year, whatever, that doesn't mean that you physically gained a year. I don't know why there's people who think that, but no. So, I guess that's it. That's all I have to say. Let me think. Your body doesn't age as fast as you do on the calendar. That's why you got people who are 40, 50, 60 years old and they don't have their hair isn't gray. They're not even, they still have their natural hair color because not everybody's body ages at the same rate. So technically, if everyone's body does not age at the same rate, the year on your birth certificate does not reflect how old you are. It's just how many calendar years you've been in this world. It doesn't reflect how actually physically old you are. So, again, there's no such thing as age. There's no such thing as time. It's all made up. It's fantasy. Anyways, thank you for watching. That's my opinion. That's my thoughts. Until next time. Just thought I'd clear some things up.